Nicholas Pegues reporting here with Shelby County Commissioner Heidi Schaefer with just 1 week to go for my birthday. You know I'm a international freelance journalist, and so Commissioner Schaefer is going to be reading a letter I received from Clarence House regarding me documenting Prince Charles' arrival to Canada. And so, 1 week to go for my birthday to inspire my generation to public service. Commissioner Schaefer, you have the platform.
Well, thank you. And this shows, Nicholas, that if at first you don't succeed, try again.
Yeah.
This letter is directing you to the correct way to get the answer that you wanted. But I thought it was very sweet. Dear Nicholas, thank you for your letter requesting to document the Prince of Wales and Duchess of Cornwall's forthcoming visit to Canada. In the first instance, you will need to apply for accreditation via the Department of Canadian Heritage. Thank you for your interest in the Prince of Wales and the Duchess of Cornwall. And it's signed, Patty Patterson.
Absolutely. From Clarence House, Nicholas Pegues reporting. Thank you, Commissioner. Nicholas Pegues reporting here with Shelby County Commissioner Heidi Schaefer, who's going to be reading my 26th birthday greeting from former President Jimmy Carter. Commissioner Schaefer, you have the platform.
Says, congratulations on your birthday. Rosalind and I send you our best wishes for happiness on your special day and throughout the years ahead. And it's signed, Jimmy Carter.
Jimmy Carter. Thank you, Commissioner Heidi Schaefer, and thank you for supporting me as a school board applicant.
My pleasure.
Nicholas Pegues reporting here with Amy Retrich, the Shelby County District Attorney, who's going to be welcoming George W. Bush, former President of the United States, here to Memphis, Tennessee. He's going to be here July of 2012. Ms. Retrich. And also, could you read the birthday greeting that he extended to me, which is pretty cool.
I would be honored. This is from George W. Bush. It says, happy birthday. Laura and I are pleased to add our best wishes to your celebration. May your special day be filled with joy, fond memories, and the love of family and friends. Signed by George W. Bush.
Absolutely.
This is Amy Wyrick, District Attorney General for Shelby County. Welcome to Memphis.
Thank you, District Attorney Amy Wyrick. Nicholas Pegues reporting. So Nicholas Pegues reporting, oompa, oompa, oompa-dee-doo. Nicholas Pegues reporting, Princess Beatrix, this is your elected American boyfriend speaking here in Memphis, Tennessee, promoting bipartisanship in Tennessee's 8th Congressional District on press conference, of course, with the office of the White House, with members of the White House Press Association. So Nicholas Pegues reporting, young Republican promoting diversity here in Memphis, Tennessee, oompa-dee-doo. Once again, on press conference. And Princess Beatrix, this is your elected American boyfriend speaking. And of course, everyone look on Nicholas the Governor Pegues Facebook page. I have so many people from around the world supporting me. Oompa, oompa, oompa-dee-doo. That's listening to the White House press conference. Nicholas Pegues reporting, inspiring everyone to vote, whether it's for me or Congressman Fincher. We need the electoral process preserved, protected, and of course, promote it, especially, here in Tennessee's 8th Congressional District. Let's listen into the White House press conference. Nicholas Pegues reporting, also known as the Governor of the United States Congress 2014, and everyone vote. Did you hear that? They said governors. Pretty cool stuff. Let's listen in once again. I'm the governor here in the great state of Tennessee for my generation. So Nicholas Pegues reporting, Princess Beatrix, this is your elected American boyfriend speaking. Oompa, oompa, oompa-dee-doo. So Nicholas Pegues reporting, where's Nicholas and Princess Beatrix? Somewhere posted in the White House, possibly. They've already have a Picasso of us somewhere. Nicholas Pegues reporting, inspiring my generation to vote in election 2014, also known as the Governor of the United States Congress. Let's listen into the White House once again. So Nicholas McGee's reporting on conference call once again with the White House. Oompa, oompa, oompa-dee-doo. And of course, Princess Beatrix, this is your elected American boyfriend promoting everyone to vote in election 2014. Writing a Republican candidate, of course, supported by the White House to inspire everyone to vote, whether you're a Republican or Democrat. Let's listen into the White House press conference. And of course, Princess Beatrix, this is your elected American boyfriend speaking. I can neither confirm nor deny that they have a Picasso painting of us posted in the White House, me and Princess Beatrix, the love story that so many people from around the world truly admire for diversity. At any rate, let's listen into the White House press conference. Nicholas Reed's reporting.
Operator, we can open it for Q&A. You can please provide instructions. And as a reminder, you can do that for asking questions. You can also mention the name of your outfit.
So Nicholas Reed's reporting. They're getting ready for us to ask questions. I'm not going to answer a question today because I came in at the last moment. But Nicholas Reed's reporting. CNN icon of Memphis. Princess Beatrix, this is your elected American boyfriend speaking. Promoting diversity here in Tennessee's 8th Congressional District. Let's listen in.
The line is Jim with the Associated Press. Go ahead.
Thank you all for doing the call. Julia, I just wanted to ask, OMB last week sent a letter to appropriators in Congress indicating that the cost of carrying and
Nicholas Seguis, Congress, isn't this what I'm running for? So I want to inspire all of my generation to vote, whether it's for me or Congressman Fincher. And of course, oopity-doo, oopity-day, Nicholas Seguis, Princess Beatrix, this is your elected American boyfriend speaking on conference call with the White House to inspire everyone just to vote in election 2014. I want this to be like rock the vote, but of course it's going to be like me and Princess Beatrix inspiring everyone to vote in election 2014. Of course, the love story posted on the White House on a Facebook blog. Let's listen into the White House press conference.
Make sure that we maximize coordination across the federal government in the humanitarian situation. What you're referring to in the budget request that we made to the Appropriations Committee from OMB, and what that request contains are estimates of what we approximately receive. It obviously requires us to estimate how many children will continue to come, which requires me to be and predicting the future a little bit. But that estimate is based on our best assessment of what the trend looks like last month and what it would look like. And operator, before we move on to the next question, I just want to remind folks that this press call is going to be recorded for those who are to join us late. There will be a recording following the call. There's a question from the line of Pilar Marrero with the LA Opinion. Please go ahead. Yes, Pilar Marrero from La Opinion. Thank you, everyone. I guess I would like to know a little more about what role Tina will have to coordinate shelters.
Nicholas Reed's reporting. Oompa, oompa, oompa-dee-doo. Nicholas Reed is on press conference once again with the White House Press Association here in Memphis, Tennessee. Of course, I am a right-wing Republican candidate in Tennessee's 8th Congressional District, but I'm just inspiring everyone to vote. So this is kind of like rock the vote here in the Mid-South. So, Princess Beatrix, I am your elected American boyfriend. Together, we're going to rock the vote here in Tennessee's 8th Congressional District to inspire my generation to vote. So Nicholas Reed's reporting. And also, I can neither confirm nor deny if there's a painting or Picasso painting of me and Princess Beatrix inside the White House. Of course, there was a part of the love tale or the love story posted on the White House blog. I have created my own White House blog on Facebook. So, we have a lot of rumors around. But at any rate, I'd like to encourage everyone to vote in election 2014 and support all your elected officials. Nicholas Reed's reporting. God save the Queen. Let's listen to the White House press conference.
So all of those things are contributing to the sense of urgency and to make sure that we come up with adequate facilities from the moment that we encounter these children, and they are swiftly then transferred to HHS. That HHS has adequate facilities for the children as they then continue next steps. And and the humanitarian nature of this situation is what's causing us to ramp up and further unify our efforts. So let me ask Craig to speak on this.
Yeah, as far as the planning that's going on right now, we have been working on cross-federal family a lot of these issues. The problem was being seen was there was no focal point. You had Customs and Border Protection focused on their part of the issues, having to reach out on the interagency. HHS focused on their part, having to reach out back to the interagency, and we were not getting all the connections we needed. So we have already stood up one of our incident management system teams and disaster response coordination.
So Nicholas Pegues will be celebrating a 28th birthday here in Memphis, Tennessee. A White House Press blogger, okay? But in honor of my birthday, and of course being Princess Beatrix's elected American boyfriend, I want to put the international community to a test. Do you believe that there is a Picasso painting inside the White House of me and Princess Beatrix to inspire unity here in, the United States of America? But at any rate, my, agenda and initiative regarding this is to find the hidden painting of me and Princess Beatrix somewhere here in the United States. It would be something fun, and to get the White House, involved, saying where is Nicholas and Princess Beatrix, and people around the world will like it, especially in Europe. Nicholas Pegues reporting, CNN icon of Memphis. Princess Beatrix, this is your elected American boyfriend speaking. I'm just promoting everyone to vote in election 2014. May not even vote for myself. Nicholas Pegues reporting, CNN icon of Memphis. Let's listen into the White House press conference once again. CNN icon of Memphis, Nicholas Pegues.
There's also places for them to go so they're not being held beyond that 72-hour period.
Thank you. Next question, please. Next, we'll come to the line of Chris Sherman with the Associated Press. Please go ahead.
Hi, good afternoon. This question, I think for Cecilia or correct. When the EOC was first set up here in South Texas last month to deal with this issue, the federal coordinator at that time was Ron Deputy Chief of Border.
So Nicholas Pegues reporting, CNN icon of Memphis begins to celebrate his 28th birthday. Can you believe it, Nicholas Pegues fans, on June 8th, 2014? And also, can you find or do you believe that there is a Picasso painting of me and Princess Beatrix inspiring unity here in the United States of America, under the possession of the federal government, which can neither be confirmed nor denied. But of course, a corporate appreciation to everyone who loves to impact the global community from a diverse point of view. Nicholas Pegues reporting. Let's listen to the White House once again and vote election 2014. So Nicholas Pegues reporting, Princess Beatrix is your elected American boyfriend, of course, inspiring everyone to vote in election 2014 on conference call once again with the White House as a young Republican, just promoting everyone to vote. Nicholas Pegues reporting. Let's listen to the White House press conference. And of course, First Lady Michelle Obama and President Barack Obama, you do not have to call me to wish me a happy 20th birthday, which will be celebrated on June 8, 2014. You can always just write Nicholas Pegues as Princess Beatrix elected American boyfriend. I love promoting diversity. I love promoting unity. Nicholas Pegues reporting. And I also love, everything the Obama administration has done from a diverse perspective. Nicholas Pegues reporting. I'm not getting into the politics of it, but you can always just write Princess Beatrix, elected American boyfriend, as a young Republican in Tennessee's 8th congressional district. Let's listen into the White House press conference. Nicholas Pegues reporting.
Our responsibility is to identify setting. So we need to identify parents that know that they're responsible for them, and typically one of our
clarify just what the law provides. So the law does not allow for expedited removal of kids from non-contiguous countries, and the vast majority of the children that we're talking about here are from Central America. So the law doesn't provide for expedited removal of these kids. And obviously our primary mission is to make sure that they are properly cared for, both when they're in HHS custody and to make sure that they are returned to the best possible situation for their care and well-being. If they are reunited with parents in the United States, these children are still in removal proceedings. And so the immigration process does not stop when they are reunited with parents or other appropriate family members. They end up in removal proceedings, and those cases, they're made on a case-by-case basis. And I know we have room for two more questions. Operator, please. Certainly. The next question is from the line of Shauna Thomas with NBC News. Please go ahead. Hey guys, how long has the Lackland facility been used for this use? And what do we think about the security? Do we have any concerns about housing any of these minors on military bases? Is there an age range where we won't put minors on these military bases for this kind of thing?
I would say, I'm just trying to pull up exactly when Lackland opened, but it's been about 2 weeks or so, give or take a few days. Mark, do you have more to get into that range? It would be helpful.
And the personnel at Lackland, so this is not military personnel who are responsible for children. This is a military facility which HHS is using to provide appropriate care.
That's right, and HHS has a contractor that operates the facility. When we speak of a DOD facility, we're just speaking about location, but the care and oversight of the facility.
So Nicholas Fugese reporting, Princess Beatrix is your elected American boyfriend speaking. I begin to prepare for my 28th birthday celebration, June 8th, 2014. I'll be turning 28 years old, and as I've always expressed to the President and Mrs. Obama, just write me a birthday greeting. I don't need to be, a press conference or just personally talk to the President and Mrs. Obama. Even though I know you guys love me and I love what you guys do from a diverse perspective, just always write Nicholas the Governor Pegues for United States Congress 2014, inspiring unity and diversity in Tennessee's 8th Congressional District and around the world. Nicholas Pegues reporting. Let's listen into the White House press conference once again. And of course, preparations are underway here in Nicholas Pegues, report on Nicholas Pegues' page regarding my 28th birthday. And of course, I will have personal celebrations with family and friends. At any rate, let's listen to the White House press conference once again.
For Lackland, can you provide the name of the contractor? And also, you said most of these kids are coming over the border in Texas. Are they going to be flown to Ventura, or how are they going to get there?
Sure. So, prior to this.
So Nicholas Fugese reporting on conference call once again this afternoon with the White House. Nicholas Fugese reporting, and of course, Princess Beatrix, this is your elected American boyfriend speaking, promoting diversity in Tennessee's 8th Congressional District just to inspire everyone to vote, and of course, here in the United States of America, and of course, global politics. Nicholas Fugese reporting. Let's listen to the White House press conference here once again. Nicholas Fugese reporting. And as I always express to the President and Mrs. Obama, just write Nicholas the Governor Pegues for the United States Congress regarding my, birthday celebration. I will be celebrating a 28th birthday, June 8th, 2014. So to the President and Mrs. Obama, I want to thank you for everything you do for me as a young Republican, as a public servant who love promoting diversity. I love promoting the White House as a young Republican blogger. I love diversity. I love everything the Obamas have done from a diverse perspective. I don't get into the politics of things. My role is just to promote diversity, and I love doing it as a young Republican blogger. At any rate, let's listen to the White House press conference, and of course, just write Nicholas the Governor Pegues, regarding my 28th birthday celebration. And of course, I am Princess Beatrix, the elected American boyfriend, promoted on Facebook. Let's listen in. Nicholas Pegues reporting. Now, this press conference is about immigration, so let's listen in once again. Nicholas Fugese fans.
Anecdotal experience from our federal agencies in talking with these children as they arrive, they appear to be unaware of the potential for any benefits. It appears driving this is what's happening in their home country, in particular, violence and fear for economic conditions, and the desire to be reunited with peers in the United States. But as you point out, there is they end up in remote meetings, so the decisions which are made on a case-by-case basis.
So Nicholas Fagisa reporting, I guess in a way the Obama administration is on the campaign trail of Nicholas the Governor Fagisa to inspire everyone to vote. So Nicholas Fagisa reporting, a corporate appreciation for having me on press conference, Nicholas Fagisa, as a young Republican in Tennessee's 8th Congressional District. And of course, I am Princess Beatrix, elected American boyfriend, as promoted on Facebook and around the world. Nicholas Fagisa.
My question is very simple. I would like to know, although that transferring this responsibility to FEMA now, what is going to be the main change in the situation of these kids? How these changes are going to benefit them and maybe the relatives in the United States?
We're only talking about protecting these kids, making sure that
Nicholas Fagisa reporting, bringing on arrival of former President George W. Bush here in East Memphis. He's reporting. CNN, our reporter on Memphis. Nicholas Fagisa reporting. CNN, our report.
Walk through. I'm going to point out some of the symmetry in this old house. But let's go back first of all. Memphis was laid out as a city in 1817, and at that time this was a very rough river town. To live here, if you were a female, you had to be tough. And it is, though, a good location. The Chickasaw Indians knew the best real estate. This is on one of the 7 Chickasaw bluffs, so it's elevated enough away from flooding. But it is one of the Chickasaw bluffs. As time went on, people realized this is a good location. You're not up north where it's so cold. You're not down in New Orleans where the humidity and the flooding is much worse. You're just in the middle. So it is quite a nice climate, except for this summer. This summer was pretty awful. It can be very warm here. But anyway, people started to move in to the city because they knew they could ship goods up and down the river. Great transportation in this area. When this area was built up, so this was the country. That was a dirt road out there. This was not the city of Memphis, so this was the country. So when this house was built in 1871, Mr. Woodruff over here on the right decided he wanted to live on this street. It was called Millionaire's Row, because at that time, a lot of wealthy people built their homes here. And to build a house, it had to be a mansion. So this is one of the, well, there were 32. This is one of the 3 that's left. The Mallory Neely, which is on the other side of House Beautiful, the little small white house, is being worked on. They got scaffolding up, so they're restoring that home. It had a lot of damage, so that one's being worked on. And then there's a Pillow McIntyre on the corner over here that's now a law office. Those are the only 3 left, which is very sad, but at least we have this and the history to share about what it was like back in that era of 1870 or the Victorian era. Now, Mr. Woodruff was a carriage maker, very successful, very, very wealthy. He had 4 children, but only 3 lived in the house. But if you notice the fan light at the top, the stained glass piece, there are 4 eggs in that nest representing his 4 children. One of the children that lived in the house, though, was a married daughter, and she and her husband shared the upper 2nd floor. When this house was built, Mr. Woodruff wanted to show off how wealthy he was. So notice this door frame, beautifully carved. It's actually machine carved. That was a sign of wealth. It was during the Industrial Revolution. It cost more to have machine carved than hand carved. Yep. What about that? Yeah, that was the Industrial Revolution. So machinery was brand new. There was a new hot thing. It was more expensive. And it looks like it would to us. We think it's hand carved. You know, I would think that when I first walked in, but no, it's not. notice